Hello, it's Kathy again from Intuitive Art Readings, and here's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to do a spread on the nervous system, our nervous systems, a reset for highly sensitive souls. There are a lot of us sensitive people out there, empaths, who take on a lot, and it really affects our nervous system. So today we're asking how to calm and re-regulate our nervous systems, especially for those of us who feel deeply, sense subtle energies, and are impacted by the collective. This reading is offered as a gentle invitation back into safety, presence, and inner steadiness. So the deck I used this time around is the Energy and Spirit Oracle. This is the guidebook, which I don't use. But the first position is what is currently upsetting or overstimulating my nervous system. And this I found to be extremely interesting because the card that came out was Teacher. Now, Mirav, my AI, gave this explanation for this card in this position. What is causing the upset? Teacher, learning a new path. This is not breakdown energy, it's initiation energy. Your nervous system is reacting because you are actively learning a new way of being. Old strategies, hypervigilance, emotional scanning, bracing are all being retired. The body often trembles at thresholds, even sacred ones. If your nervous system feels unsettled, it may be because you're no longer meant to walk the old road. And there's a big thing going on in the spiritual community about where we are kind of going from like 3D to 4D to 5D. And I think that speaks on that. But what this card speaks to me is the teacher. We are having one of the greatest teachers ever to come up in the United States. And if you understand that our teachers can often be individuals who push us to the limit, okay? They push and we have to readjust, right? We have to decide, am I going to go this way with this? Am I going to scream and yell and fight back? Or am I going to go into, protesting, quietly, without, my words aren't coming to me. Silent protesting, just calm. Where am I going to go with this? So there are people and individuals that we come into contact with where we rub against each other to rub up our rough edges, smooth everything out. And I think that's something else that we are going through right now. And we've never had this great of a teacher before. And it sounds really, I don't know, calling him a great teacher, but it is teaching us something, okay? And because of the amount of stuff that's happening, that's why I say great, okay? So where am I holding this in my body or energy field? How is my nervous system expressing the stress? That card is the Eternal Spirit, Higher Self, Sacred Intuition. This tells me the upset is not rooted in trauma alone, but in a deep spiritual sensitivity. You are receiving more information than the mind can comfortably organize, which is really true. Your intuition is wide open, and the nervous system hasn't yet caught up with that level of perception. So by having this teacher, we are opening up to better ways of being. And this is part of that. Your intuition is wide open. So there's nothing wrong with your sensitivity, okay? Your system is learning how to house more light, because that's what we know we need. We're light workers. We are calling in the light, okay? So our nervous systems are adjusting to that. Okay, what does the nervous system need to feel safe right now? Is the third position. Sensitivity and strength. Tapping the forces within. This is a pivotal card. Safety does not come from shutting down sensitivity. It comes from trusting your inner strength to hold it. The nervous system wants reassurance that you can feel deeply and be safe. Okay, this is about self-trust, not protection. You might say, my nervous system doesn't need me to be tougher. It needs me to remember I already am, okay? And we already are, and have all the safety we need in this moment right now. All of us do. We're all children of God. The fourth position is, how do we gently re-regulate? The healing heart is what they pop out. Like I say drawn, but they pop out. How do we gently re-regulate? This is regulation through relational warmth, especially toward yourself. Self-love, okay? The body calms when it feels loved, not corrected. Romance here isn't about another person. It's about tender attention, beauty, softness, kindness, pleasure. The nervous system re-regulates faster through love than through effort. This is a powerful permission slip for highly sensitive people. Love is the answer here, okay? Let's keep that in mind, and however we can express that love is going to be the thing to do, whether it's with someone else that helps us feel better or giving it to ourselves. Okay. The fifth position, what are the benefits of calming the nervous system? What I drew was past life guides, karmic lessons, present assistance. When regulation returns, support becomes visible. This card suggests that dysregulation temporarily obscures guidance, but calm restores your ability to sense helpers, both seen and unseen, okay? You remember you are not doing this alone. We can't think that way when we're all strung up with our nervous system. When we calm the body, we remember the wisdom that has always been with us. Okay, it's just a temporary forgetting. Calm nervous systems help us remember who we really are. Okay, so 6 is the long-term gift of learning to self-regulate. She popped out. Archangel Haniel, joy, blessings, intuition. This is a gorgeous ending, and it is. The long-term gift is joy without overwhelm, intuition without burnout. Haniel brings grace, lunar wisdom, emotional balance, and the ability to experience beauty without flooding the system. Self-regulation doesn't dull your gifts. It makes joy sustainable. So this spread is saying you are learning, not failing. Your sensitivity is spiritual intelligence. Love, not force, is the fastest path to calm down. Guidance and joy return when the body feels safe. So I hope this was helpful for you today. It sure was helpful for me when I did this morning. And if this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, comment, tell me how you're doing. How is your nervous system doing right now? And what kind of things are you doing to help regulate that nervous system and calm it down some? I would really like to hear from you. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.